Y'all want to talk scary Coraline? Let's talk scary Coraline. I have so many theories, it's embarrassing. I mentioned in my last video that I dedicated like 6 hours over the last 2 days to watching this movie frame by frame. I wish I were kidding. I'm not. In one of the previous videos, we talked about the hand being the exact same hand that's in the lightning strike right here. This is where we're going to start diving in a little bit deeper, okay? I just ask that you stick with me, okay? We know that they love to reference Shakespeare a number of times in this story, right? We get to see that Miss Make Miss Forcible perform Julius Caesar, King Lear, and when Coraline goes to sit down on the couch and she looks up at the dogs, the stuffed dogs up on the wall, we see for a split second their names, okay? They give us their name tags. We have a Hamish, we've got Angus, and we've got Jock. Now, with that previous knowledge of Shakespeare references constantly being dropped, I was curious if there was any correlation between the names of these dogs and anything that shows up in Shakespeare, right? So I did a little searchy search, and this is what I found. I looked up Angus and Shakespeare, and it turns out we've got an Angus and Macbeth, all right? So I just ran with that and looked up characters in Macbeth. Couldn't find anything except for a TV show that aired in the 90s called Hamish Macbeth. What's the name of Hamish's dog? It's Jock, okay? So that's 3 different references to Macbeth. We see that the dog Jock is a West Highland Terrier, so I was curious, what do those look like? All right, it looks like that. Can we go ahead and just agree right now that these dogs are West Highland Terriers, right? It's the exact same breed dog as this right here. There's absolutely no way that those are different. So why in the world reference Macbeth 3 times? What is the importance there? What's the significance? Y'all are not going to believe this. If you know what happens at the end of Macbeth, Macbeth's severed head is brought to Malcolm, right? Malcolm is therefore King of Scotland. All is good. War is over. We don't have a severed head in this movie, but we do have a severed hand that she throws down the well, presumably taking position of power the exact same way that Malcolm did with Macbeth. This is interesting because the beldam represents Macbeth. Look at Macbeth's final words. It is too late. He drags me down. I sink. My soul is lost forever. You guys.